Math is dumb, and it's mostly whenever it comes to negative numbers. So I'm going to use a notebook to explain it. Welcome back to another notebook video. First of all, you have to realize that 0 is to represent nothing. If you have a number, then you have a thing, meaning that 0 is not a number. It is the lack of a number. For now, we're just going to say that 0 is a character because, just like I said, 0 is not a number. Well, then, you might be saying, how can you subtract from 0 to get negative numbers? If it's not a number, then how do you subtract from something that isn't a number to get a lower number? This leads me to part 2. If 0 is already nothing, then how can you have less than nothing? -1 and all the negative numbers for that factor are not numbers, they are characters. Also, I'm just going to use the negative sign and a for every other negative number in this video because it really doesn't benefit if I have negative and then a number because it doesn't really make any sense. So now we know that negative numbers are nothing. They are less than nothing, meaning that they are characters and not real numbers. So then you might be saying, oh, but Derek, how can you subtract two negative numbers to get a more negative number? Because you're not subtracting two negative numbers, you're subtracting two negative characters. So now that we have established that non-negative numbers are actually numbers and that negative numbers are characters, so then why do we call these numbers if they're not numbers? 0 is not a number, it is a character meaning nothing. If you have nothing, then you cannot have a number, you cannot have anything. So if you take away from 0, which is nothing, that is not a number, then it is not a number. It makes no sense. Like, mathematicians or whatever, please fix this. Also, I'm really trying to hit 200 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you could subscribe, if this is your first time watching me, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah.